Hi, my name is Jonathan from Emusic. Now today I would like to talk about guitar strings, more specifically for acoustic guitar strings. Now do you know how to choose different gauge of guitar strings? Whether it's coated, non-coated, gauge 10, 11 or gauge 12. What are the differences? And what are the differences between gauge? What does it affect? Whether it will change your tone, the playing, comfortability of playing. Now today I would like to talk about this. Now most factory settings guitar comes with the gauge 12, right? So what you can see here, 12 means that the thinner string is gauge 12 and then the thicker string is gauge 54. In HFA it's 0.012 inch. It means that, okay? Now gauge 12 is actually more bass. So those who like to do strumming a lot will choose gauge 12. Now if you like to have easier to press, you can actually choose gauge 11. Gauge 11 usually more fingerstyle guitarists will choose 11 because it's number one easier to press because it's thinner. Number two, gauge 11 is actually brighter. Because of the thinner of the strings, it will give you a brighter tone, right? So because when fingerstyle guitarists, when they are trying to plug in, they want a more clearer tone. So gauge 11 is very suitable for fingerstyle as well. Not to say that gauge 12 cannot, you can do that the same thing. It's just that which one is more suitable. There's no right or wrong, right? Now the gauge 10, usually this gauge 10 is very thin. Personally, I won't use gauge 10, but to people who like electric guitarists who switch from electric guitar to acoustic guitar, this will be a good help for them because they won't feel too hard to press or hard to bend, that kind of thing, because electric guitar like to bend their strings a lot. So if you are using gauge 11 or 12, it's harder to bend. So when you use gauge 10, most of the electric guitarists, they will just plug in their guitar into an amplifier, and most of the time the tone can be controlled by the amp or the PA system. So there's no problem whether they can have a brighter tone or bassy tone. They can just control with the amplifier. All right, now these are the acoustic guitar. Now some people will be confused. So what are the difference between a Phosphor bronze and 80-20 bronze? They are actually, what I can tell you is 80-20 bronze is 80% of bronze. Phosphor bronze might not be 100% of bronze, but to me personally, Phosphor bronze sounds better. I like the feel more, and actually, so with the Phosphor bronze, I personally feel the tone is more suitable for me lah. So, and of course the price is slightly higher than the 80-20. So if you have any chance, just go for Phosphor bronze. As you can see, strings, there are coated strings and also non-coated strings. Now for people who like to be long lasting, that the string, they don't want to keep changing the string every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, right? Then they would tend to go for a coated string because coated string will last longer. And for people who like tone more, like the feeling of touching more, they will tend to go for non-coated string because coated string, when it's too thick of the coating, they don't get the feeling or the tone that they wanted, right? They feel very rubbly. So in order to match the gap, so Blacksmith actually come out with a coated string but doesn't feel like coated string. So you can try out our Blacksmith also, so which is a lot of local artists are now endorsing this brand, like Hilary Ang, Jim Lu, Alexander Ching, William Koch, Afik, Megat, Eric. So all of them are currently endorsing our Blacksmith strings. There are a lot of good guitarists, bassists also using this string. So you are welcome to come and try out Blacksmith string. It's made in Korea. Yep. So I hope the knowledge today giving to you is good. So if you would like to see more of this kind of video, do subscribe and like us. See you.